Oh, hang on a second. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Are you already? Huh. I'm late. Oh, hang on a minute. All right, there we go. Hey everybody, this is back in 322. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Well, I'll be continuing on with my with my quest known as the Inconceivable Further Hildibrand Adventures. In other words, we're about to go on another shenanigan adventure. First thing is first, let me go ahead and get to this area so I can get this over with. Oh, right. I forgot she's also one. Alright. She's probably going to be doing something. As for me, let me go ahead and get this over with. Starting now. Detective of lead. Detecting a lead. Get this out of the way, please. There we go. Hard-boiled penis express cut a stark contrast to frenetic buzz of true view neon-lit streets. Let us continue.
Matthew. Eager to get back to work, I see. I reconstruct the remaining files, but found no more records of Munster's fled criminals, so I reckoned we'd clear on that front.
Maybe it might be better if I just do this. As I was saying,
what the last of the data did contain, though, was planned for repairing some kind of fancy schnumancy duplication device. Said it was discovered aboard a flying vessel of unknown origin. The description of which damn near the description of which damn near perfectly matches the shiny disc our imbecile inspector crash landed over near Yoeyawata. So now I'm wondering, what's a gadget on a ship like that used to duplicate? Oh crap. Anything? Even people? Oh, that ain't good. See, the files mention 3 critical materials: electrobe, ceruleum, and meteorites. Shit. Sound familiar? That's the same stuff our fugitives already nicked. They got what they need to fix the device, and I'm sweating bullets imagining what they mean to do with it. Problem is, we've squeezed those salvage files dry of every last juice lead. Can't even begin to guess where Keshkage and Karenila might be holed up. For all we know, they already move on to the next step of their diabolical scheme. It's time we pump a new source of information, and I know just the nosy booger that'll do it. That'll do. Let's pay a visit to Maimon. What the? Really, you two? What's with the outfits? You may recall my mere presence seems to be angered the detective when last our paths crossed, so we've taken to disguising ourselves as ordinary citizens. Okay, one, Hildibrand. Okay, Hildibrand, I won't lie. That outfit you're wearing, you kind of look badass. Literally. Okay, literally, look at him. Doesn't he look very badass in that picture? Hang on. Okay, no. Hang on a second. There we go. And Nashu. Oh my god. Okay, Nashu. Okay. Oh. So why the outfits? Our independent investigation otherwise continues unabated. Nashu has, in fact, identified a new potential and avenue of inquiry. I noticed that there's an old glove that never strays far from Detective Harderboy outside, and I suspect this presence insect is much more than it appears. I share your suspicions.
We could be dealing with another creature possessed of a transferring criminal soul. Mayhap it's been sent to spy on the detective. But it doesn't feel like spying. More like it's watching over him.
That's gotta be your reflection, Nashu. That might be the possible case.
Whatever the old group's intentions, we must continue to surveil this ever-present surveiller. It may prove critical to cracking the case. I am very bad at my English. I am very bad at my English. Anyways, let us continue. Speak with Maya. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there. At true view. Alright, time to hold my mic up again. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do something right quick. Okay, I am back. Now, let's continue. Back again? What can I do for you this time? Got a not question. Got a not question for you. A device that can duplicate anything, eh? Well, in the wrong hands, that could lead to all kinds of mischiefs. I mean, why am I speaking like that? Kill me. Haven't heard a peep about alien gadgets, but there was something else that might interest you. Rumor has it some half-dead bloke dressed like a lab worker was rescued out in the heritage found. You reckon that could be our villainary Keshkai? Could be. You have to talk to Sir Sine, or whatever his name is. The hunter who found the poor bugger. Apparently he brought him back to his home in the outskirts. If this half-dead lab rat is who we think it is, then I wonder if Leon must have... Thanks for the tip, Maimon. Well, partner, looks like we're headed to the outskirts. Let's find this Cersei fella. And we shall follow and we shall follow wheresoever the Oglup leads us. Huh, bugger. Wonder where that one Balafelian guy was going. Wait a bloody hell, where did he go? Oh, that fucking stalker. I'm about to get really sick of that Lalafell. Always stalking Nashu every single time when we go someplace. Why did I hear static?
Okay, seriously, where the hell am I hearing that static coming from? Huh. Oh, you're in here. Wait. Where's the... They're right here. And there's Nashu. There's the bug. You stupid. You are so stupid. How are you still doing that? Why are you still touching? Boy, get your hands off of where that... Get your hands off of that electro. You are an idiot. Oh my god. Hang on. Wait. Chuckle. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Actually, wait, let me talk to you guys right quick. What chivalry is that insect plotting? Mayhap it has designs upon the detective's beloved eggs? What? Did you see that daring little buggies behind? It's so round and shiny. Nashu. Can you not? I meant to talk to Hildibrand. Oh well. Ah, of course. I'd be happy to share the tale. I was culling monsters on the fringe of Everkeep when an air-wheeler wobbling through the skies above caught my attention. So erratic it was its flight path that I half expected it to crash into the ground, which it did not far from where I was standing. I ran over to see a man crawling free from the wreckage and collapse, his mask and gloves marking him as a lab technician or of some kind. Though the air-wheeler hadn't exploded or burst into flames, he looked terribly burned. I was able to rush him home and administrative treated before he succumbed to his injury, but the potent medicines have put him into a deep slumber, so I'm afraid he is in no state to answer questions. As for his name, I found an identification card tucked into one of his pockets. Assuming it belonged to him, the man is Keshkayi, a researcher from a local facility. I get the feeling that's a fake. That's not really him. That's what I'm guessing. That's gotta be a fake. That figures. And those burns. Knowing Karin and Leon preference for fire magics, I'd wager a dozen hard-boiled eggs that he's to blame. A mook dubbed the Crime King is not the type to play loyal henchmen for long. Probably turned on his boss and took over the whole operation. We'll have to wait until Keshkayi wakes up to get the whole story. But in the meantime, I'd rather be doing something useful. I say we head outside and consider our options. I appreciate your sharing, Sir Singh. Keshkayi is a criminal involved in a case we're investigating, so we'll be imposing on your hospitality again soon. A criminal, you say? Well, he won't be committing any crimes in this condition. I'll be sure to get word to you once he fits enough for you to interrogate. I figured the man had his secrets, but I didn't expect him to be a hardened criminal. In any case, I'll let the detective know as soon as this Keshkai awakens. I doubt Carnelian would have humored his boss for so long unless he had an endgame in mind. And considering his betrayal came just as they acquired everything needed to fix the duplication gadget.
I could literally be a smartass and just say, do I really need to finish this sentence?
But you know what? I'll finish it either way. He was probably after the device all along. That's what I'm thinking. But assuming we're right, what does he mean to use it for? Well, we can work on answering that question while Keshkai is still in the dreamland. There's no pal of Carnelians who might have an insight or two. Was part of his gang back in the days, but insists she's on the straight and narrow now, working as a fortune teller out of the shop in Solution 9. Sarala, the girl on the front desk, handles all her appointments. Quickly, let's not lose sight of the old globe.
Well, leaving the idiot to get shocked every single time. Lol.
Oh, hi, Angel. Didn't see you there. I see you lurking. Alright, so what I need to do now is neon stain. Oh, there's Sugar Riot. There's Hildibrand. There's Nashu. There's that tiny bug. Let me guess. Where's that idiot that was hiding? Where are you? Okay, I did not see him anywhere. Unless... Okay, I don't see him. Where has that four-legged scholar scurried off to? Right there.
Teensy cutesy oogloop. It's in the palm of your hand.
Okay, Nashu, you... God damn it. Yep, nowhere to be found. Okay, we're good. This is the shop I was telling you about. Saralia there ought to wave us through. I am very bad with my English right now. This establishment caters to lost souls seeking their true path. Due to high demand, however, I'm afraid we're completely booked for the coming months. We're not interested in your dubious divinations. You just tell old Cassia that Hard to Boil is here to see her.
Huh? Very well. One moment, please. What do you want, hardhead? I've paid my debts to society. You're interfering with the legitimate business of an upstanding citizen. Says the woman who was Carnelian's most prized sorceress, Charity. And charlatan, whatever. I'll wager the only fortune to be found here is one of your making off gillable marks. Don't you dare lump me with that double-crossing snake. It was his fault I went to prison, and I've been done with the underworld ever since. My establishment is entirely above board. Alright. Don't get your robes in a twist. It's Carnelian I want to ask about anyhow. I'll spare you the whole messy story, so let's get down to brass tacks. Imagine there's a gizmo that's been replicating any person or object in the world. What do you reckon a no-good crook like Carnelian would do if he got his hands on something like that? What kind of a battle brain? How should I know? The only thing Carnelian ever wanted was power. And no matter how much he got, it was never enough. Seems his ancestor, the one they call the Lich, created the ultimate spell, and it eats him up that he's never had the arcane strength to cast it. Sorry about that. What? How am I supposed to pronounce that? Ancestral? An ancestral spell he hadn't got the juice for, huh? But how would a duplication gizmo help him with that? Not my area of expertise. Though, I suppose you would search for the public database and read up on the Lich, if you're so inclined. Fair enough. We'll try our luck with the terminals in the commerce sector. Much obliged, Kastia. Oh, wrong person. These terminals are connected to Alexandrian's public database, so you can use them to learn all sorts of neat stuff. I'll see what I can dig up on this Lich character.
Meanwhile, reckon you could look in what makes clocks so special? Kinshkai and its other flunkies didn't get the choice of monsters, but when it came to Carnelian, seems the Crimson King specifically requests the clock as a vessel for his soul. I figured he was knit from this power of mimicry, but now I'm wondering if there was something more. Anyway, see what you can find. I didn't do anything. Oh. Plots. These amphibious organisms inhabit disease jungle environments and demonstrates an extraordinary capability for physical mimicry. When threatened, the clot will either mirror the threat itself or adopt a more imitating form. Clots can also fuse with other of their species, and there are cases of multiple clots merging into a single gigantic entity possessed of immense magical power. That doesn't sound good. That is not good. That is not good. Harderboil, you might want to listen. Harderboil, we got a problem. Well, no surprises from the bloodline of Pa that produced a manic like Carnelian. Turns out this lich guy is a real piece of work. The entry I read said he used sorcery to raise and bind the dead to his will. Excuse me. And created an unstoppable spell that would immediately snuff out the life of any target. Oh, and he also used necromancy to turn himself into a living corpse. Well, damn. That is actually rough. And kind of dark. And I'm sorry I have to squeeze down like this. Considering that I do not have a mic holder, I probably should have got myself a mic arm for this, but this is actually how I can actually use my mic for now. Especially when I get closer like this. Pretty much. Anyways. This allows him to keep amassing powerful dark powers. This allowed him to keep amassing dark powers over a period far beyond a normal person's lifespan. Which was the thing that earned him the Lich Mockier. Too many years of nefarious undeadings, though, and the people came together to off him permanently. You know, Noirishu, my assistant, was killed by a spell I had never seen before. And I reckon Carnelian took a page from his ancestors' book of necromancy to animate those poor bastards on the Konikoka corpus. How did your research go, by the way? Learn anything useful? So multiple clots can merge together and make one humongous blob that wields all their magic power combined. That explains everything. Cornelian means to create a bunch of Crime King copies and fuse into one big murderous mook. Well, you and me are gonna wreck those plans and avenge Norish's death once and for all. Do you want to loop Hildibrand onto this? The inspector might be able to help with that. Knowing him, he's probably gonna be like, no. But I'll give it a shot. You want to get Hildibrand to involved with this? No. He's probably gonna say no. Yeah, I've seen him hanging around like a bad smell. But when it comes to exacting vengeance, that well-meaning dope will only get in the way. And besides, Carnelian is more dangerous than he's ever been. I won't give him the chance to hurt anyone else. Why are you so bullheaded about me being pals with the inspector anyway? You share the same soul. You're saying we're like two of a kind? Yeah, I don't see it. Still, there's always been something weirdly familiar about that guy. Yeah? What you got? Uh-huh. Alright, be there soon. They're circling. Give me a moment. Be right back. Be right back.
Alright, I am back. I'm sorry it took me so long, and wow. An AI viewer stream boot just came in already. Thank you for bending them, Angel. Alright, back to where I was. That was Cersei telling us to come over. Kishkaye's woken up. I've been thinking, Matthew, what if the old globe we've been seeing is actually Norshu?
That's what I was thinking.
When the detective was talking about his assistants, I swear that insect had the saddest look on its face. On its little face. That's what I've been saying. Come now, Nashu. You heard as well as I did that she perished by a Cornelian's hen. But what if instead of dying, her soul was shot into an oblong body in the same way the fugitives were stuffed into the fiendish forms? I suppose it's possible. Nashu does have an uncanny sense for such things. Mayhap we should not dismiss the idea out of hand. Were we to explore the possibilities, we might begin by chatting with the researchers zombies whom my gentle dead man acquaintance befriended. Pray continue your investigation alongside Detective Hildibrand, and we shall contact you the moment we learn aught of substance. That's what I've been thinking. Maybe that bug might have been Norshu or something like that. Time to go to the outskirts. Outskirts. The outskirts. The outskirts. The outskirts. The outskirts. And where I go. Outskirts. Right in the dying banks. In the past of electrodes and meow. Hardly boiled. I am here. You're late, Chief. Get lost on the way or what? This case is promising an explosive end, and I hate you to miss it. And I hate for you to miss it. Oh boy. Clotted crime. Hardboil's eyes are alight with anticipation. Nose full of scent of his querney, and what the hell? Well, this is a shocking twist. Hi, Sakura. I'm actually in the... Really? Of course you would water it down on my feet. Right, let's head inside and hear what Kishkaye has to say for himself. Entering the cutscene before Sakura socks my freaking shields. There we go. Well, Mastermind, what happened to you? The duplication device was restored. I had it all that I required to build my genius army. But mere moments before I began to replicate my brilliant self in mass, that Demodol Kurd burned the hand that freed him. Seared as I was by Cornelia's sorcery, it was a miracle I managed to escape at all. But of my ambition,
Not survives but smoke and ashes. I want you to make him pay. You'll find the device in a hidden lab on the lowest level of the Caniloca corpus. If Carnelian's aims is massive self-replication, then that is where he must be. It'll take time for the alien technology to do its work. Trying to tame a vicious breed like a crime king was a gamble, and you lost. But lucky for you, I was planning to bring him down anyway. Looks like I called how things played out, more or less. Didn't twig that Carnelian would hold up in the lab right beneath our noses, though. Hand this sorry sod over to the authorities as soon as he's able to walk. Might put up a fight, but I doubt he'll be much of a challenge for a strapping hunter like yourself. He's welcome to try. Don't worry. I'll be sure to see him into custody. We know where Carnelian is now, and I'm ready to charge in, guns blazing. But first I want to pay my respects at Norshoe's grave. While burying the dead isn't the custom in Alexandria, Norshoe and I were never comfortable with the whole regulator deal. I'd be damned if I was gonna forget, and putting her to rest was my way of honoring her memory. Night Stallion's been in the shop, so I'll head over and pick him up. Go on ahead to the name slates, and I'll meet you there. Literally watering on my feet. And of course it rains while I was in the cutscene. An insult to injury. Wait, what? I'll do the hunting later. Oh, it's a solo instance. Oh boy. Woo. Your progress in battles, okay. All right, what's it going to be like? Huh? Surprise! It's me again. Got a letter here for you from the detective. Right. That's my business done. Time to go and pry into someone else's. Excuse you? What do you mean by someone else? Wait. Someone else's? Hang on. What's it say? Sorry for the change of plans, Matthew, but I need to handle Carnelian alone. You've helped me out time and again, but I ain't letting you risk your life for my personal vendetta. I'll put the Crying King in the ground where he belongs. You just sit tight and wait for the good news. Matthew! Hey! Matthew! We've learned the most astonishing fact. The new researcher recruit of our gentle deadman friend here spoke of the lady he had seen on the lowest level of the Loco corpse. A lady who could have very be well Norshu. What? She lies unmoving within the capsule of some kind, looking as if she but dreams in peaceful slumber. We then made it at once for Xerxes' house to demand the truth on Keshkaya. The villain soon folded beneath my expert interrogation, and I admit to transferring Norshu's soul from her captive vessel into an Oglop shell. Where is Detective Hardboiled, by the way? I want so badly to let him know his assistant is alive and well, mostly. He went out alone to try to chase down the villain himself. Seeking vengeance on his own, you say? This calls for the utmost haste. And there he goes. Wait for me, Inspector! We should shamble along as well. Understood. Oh my lord. So I was right. She's still alive. Oh my lord. Meanwhile, in the hidden depths of the Canicolax corpus, I can't pronounce it. Oh boy. Oh, Lee, sheep. Now that's a slicking sight. One blood-stained crime king was already too much. Now that's a sickening sight. One blood-stained crime king was already too much. I don't recall sending you an invitation to Hard-Boiled. But no matter, I am afforded the chance to test my newfound strength. Oh my god, it's the Lich from 9! Oof. The damn might have called you the handsome one, but you might want to check the mirror. I can feel it surging through me. The night unlimited power. Behold, the majestic form of the Lich. Let us begin with a demonstration of my ancestors' dominion over the undead. Great. This keeps getting creepier. I'm playing as hard-to-boil badass! Oh shit! During this battle, you'll be fighting as Detective Hard-to-boil, getting access to a special dodge action? Excuse me? What dodge? Hey, yo! Hey, whoa! Oh! Certain enemy attacks will be predicted by a countdown. When this countdown says, oh! 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 Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Ooh, boy. Hey, yo! This is bad. Uh-oh. Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me. This is getting really old. Real fast. Unliving minions. Tear that man apart. Huh? Oh my god! Here we go again with this! Oh my god! Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gently manner, everyone. No. That was funny as hell. What just happened? Forcing our zombie brethren to act against their will and simply unconceivable, unconceivable, I cannot pronounce that word. Well, as I do not condone violence, this situation appears beyond a peaceful resolution. Allow me to assist. A soft-boiled savior in hell. Thanks, pal. You dare interfere? I'll kill you both! There's the Final Fantasy IX boss theme. Oh my god. That's the original Final Fantasy IX boss theme. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Ow. Hildibrand, you're not helping. Oh my god, Hildibrand! Eh. Oh, hi. Hildibrand, you're an idiot. Hildibrand. Hildibrand, for God's sakes. You missed, buddy. Oh, what? Yes? The what now? More? Oh my god. This is getting old real quick. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're coming back? Okay. What are you doing? No. Damn, he's getting fired. Oh my god, Hildibrand. Here we go. This one's for Noishu. Hold your fire, detective. Your assistant is alive. What did you say? I warned you about being soft-hearted, Boyle. Will you never learn? I wanted to save such excursions in Magecraft for a more fitting victim, but now you claws will witness the ultimate spell firsthand. With unholy power drawn from the darkest abyss, I shall serve soul from the Corpio Encore. Death! No. Inspector! Oh my god, no. Hildibrand! Oh. Oh shit! He actually died! Oh, I've died! How unmandervillian of me! I've slain the adult instead, though I'm glad to be rid of that most bothersome gnat. Is that Hildibrand's ghost? Oh, such bittersweet sorrow. A soul should dissipate soon after leaving the flesh, but lo, a resilient zombie overlord endures in specter form. Hello? This battle isn't over! Even with your entire entourage of fools, you cannot out-contest our power combined! I knew it! It's their reflection! Wait. What did he become? Hey, yo! What the fuck? Master Zombiebrand's spiritual essence have merged into Master Hildibrand's physical form. It's brilliant! It's blinding! It's... a pure goat soul. This changes nothing. Hard-boiled. It cannot be. Hard-boiled is not here right now. What the fuck? You can call us Hildiboiled, and your goose is cooked. My dear fellow. Oh my god! Oh! Suplex! Suplex! No evil can stand against the giant golden Manderville man! Suplex! Oh! Oh! Oh, I know that's gotta hurt! Oh! Damn! Okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Yes, you learned the truth of it. Your precious Norse you never really died. Kiyashi needs a subject for his soul transference experiments, and the task of poisoning the victim fell to me. Your name, Hard-boiled, was at the top of my hit list. I drew upon ancestry sorcery to cast you into death-like sleep. For ease of delivery, you understand. But then you meddling assistant threw herself into the spell's path, and I was forced to settle for her instead. I had to dig up Norshu's corpse following the burial, then proffer her to Blah in place of your sorry hide. So it was her soul ended up in that insect vessel. You bastard! You did that knowing how much I hate Olgoths! Now, let us remain civilized. The process is entirely reversible. Oh dear, my apologies, but I feel the draw of an irresistible force. Oh, that's right. Master Zombiebrand has died, and to this untethered soul comes the call. No! No! See you on the other side, my friends. No! No! Don't leave me behind, Inspector! Not again, man! No! His body! Shove the body back in! Look, his body is still breathing. We gotta drag that soft-boiled soul back. I smote that simpleton with enough ultimate death magic to kill him 10 times over. There is no coming back. Perform the Vanderbilt! We have to do it! There is one way we have to do it. No! Do the Mandeville man. The Mandeville dance. Don't you dare die. No, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die here. Not on my watch. Whoa, hey now, don't tell me you've gone and cracked. You're not dying here. Come on! Do not play this game with me! Don't you dare die! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I say. Thanks for that stirring performance by my adventuring associate. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have returned to life and I am back on the case. There we go. There we go. Toughest guy I ever saw. Now, what was that about fixing Noishoe? You can really get her back to normal? Yes. I'm done. I'm done so badly. Okay. Anyways, your assistant recumbent's form is being held within this very facility. We need but extract her soul from the Olok and reunite with her original body. I have Kishiage provide me with a step-by-step procedure for operating the transfer apparatus. It should pose no great difficulty to restore Mistress Noishoe ourselves. He is still freaked out. The rest of us should wait at the entrance then. We're being dragged. Oh, that is gonna be a meme. That gotta be a meme. The inspector's unstoppable. Even the ultimate death magic failed to slay him. Never mind those other fiends. That was a true monster. He's still alive. You know what? It stinks in here. Let's head outside. Oh God. William. Oh God, I had to. You and your hard-boiled egg. Oh God. No.
Detective Hardiboil.
Oh, she's actually a human. Hey, Dollface. You're looking well.
Hi, I'm Norshu. Thank you ever so much for putting me back in my own body.
The resemblance to Nashu is, as you say, uncanny. Right. Like peas in the pot, I tell ya. Yep. They're definitely alike. Yeah, they're definitely alike. Right. I've had my fill of musty old labs. Time to blow this joint. God damn it, Hildibrand! Hey, who said you can ride the stallion? Surely once fused fellows such as ourselves are above cruiser formalities such as asking for permission. Watch the lightning! The chassis can't take a direct hit!
Where'd he go?
Wait for me, Inspector!
God damn it. There's gonna be more.
Stop! Dangerous!
He'll be fine. It's Night Stallion I'm worried about. I just had them repaired. How did I lose to such idiots? Am I dreaming? Surely this is a nightmare. I'll deliver Miss Lots of Cloths here to the Tin Men. You can head back with Norshoe and to my place, to Solution 9. And I shall re-enter the facility to recruit from the remaining zombies. I bid you gentle people good day. I swear that face on that guy, it's just funny as hell. It's good to have her back. Behind that rubbish receptacle is where I would hide and keep watch over the detective. It was surprisingly fun living as an Ogre, but boy am I glad to be back in my own body. That makes two of us. Couldn't imagine having one of those creepers as an assistant. I went and handed Karina over to the authorities. They'll restore him and all of his monstrous pals into the original amongst themselves and toss them in the slammer. In other words, that's all she wrote on the case of the fiendish fugitives. You're a handy fella to have around, Matthew. As a thanks for sticking with me through thick and thin, I made you a replica of Night Stallion. Doesn't have the same customizations, but it will still run plenty fast. Use this key when you're ready to ride. Nice. Thanks. I have a gift for you too, of sorts. I made lots of friends while I was Oglope, and one of the little fellas had big dreams of traveling the world. Oh, take him along on your adventures. He'll be fantastic company. My own Golop buddy. My own Golop buddy. Look at you embracing danger. I told you those little devils are harbingers of death and disease. Oh, they're no such thing. Olos are harmless, not to mention cute as a Christmas button. Right. Well, it's your funeral. Keep it where you can see it, or stow it away in your pack. Speaking of companions, I wonder where that gentleman Flop and Norshoe disappeared to. Not that I'm worried or anything, but I owe them a tip of the hat at the very least. Anyhow, Norshoe and me are going to get back to running our detective agency here in Solution 9. Hopefully, we'll cross paths again on some other case. Our time together in the great alley of life was briefly but golden, like the richest, yellowest of yolk. See you around.
Matthew.
Guess you can come with me then.
Purity of inquiry structured the theme of, oh my god. Oh my god.
You can now exchange.
Oh! Nice.
Its trails have evolved as a mist and neon haze. The city carried on uncaring. I fell into a familiar hum of the rhythm, my world gone curiosity quiet. There was gnawing a sense of irritating yet endearing whimsy, but that life ain't. Oh, goddamn, I can't read it. Let me leave you with a few words of wisdom. If it ain't tough, it ain't boiled enough. But sometimes a man needs to be gentle.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Of course.
Who are you talking to, detective?
Oh. Usually there's always a bum, but it's not. It's just a normal drink. Just a normal drink every day. He missed the explosions. Hildibrand will return? Maybe. Of course he will. Oh! Egg. Gently does it. Oh my god. That was actually one of the best things ever. Okay, I gotta see what this night stallion looks like. Oh. Hang on a second. All right, I gotta see what it looks like. Not bad. Too bad it's not the same color as my other thing, but hey, it'll do. Alright. I think I'm going to end it right here, guys, because that will probably be today's thing that I'm going to do. But if you enjoy, let me know in the comments below. And I'll probably see you guys on the next stream of whatever I go for. As always, take care, everyone. And of course, I'll see you next time.
Later.